Twitter has been useful because what social media does is it creates a virtual community. So you have several thousand people who follow you and therefore feel connected to you, which you wouldn't have without social media. No one can go and meet everyone, but these people feel they can tweet at you and you can tweet back at them. I don't spend that much time, by the way, on Twitter. It's only a few minutes a day. It's very strategically worked out, mornings and nights before I sleep. I do try to respond to every individual who gives a personal message. For example, if somebody sends me a goodwill thing, it's good for them to hear back from me and saying, thank you very much for the compliment, etc. And of course, if somebody has given me an abuse, either I come up with a polite response, I make a judgment call, and if they are if I find them irreconcilable, then they get blocked. And so in the process, I'm able to explain my position to a lot of people. You must understand that I'll end where I started. The hostile environment towards the relationship also impacts the messengers. There are people in Pakistan who basically do not approve of the United States. As I said, approval rating is only 12%. So they do not approve of the United States, and therefore they do not approve of the US-Pakistan relationship. And when they do not approve of a close relationship between the United States and Pakistan, and then there is this person whose job it is to have that close relationship, they personally become hostile to that person. So social media for me is a means of explaining to them that I'm a human being, that I'm somebody who's devoted to Pakistan, that I'm as patriotic as they are, that my sentiments are not the issue here. Pakistan's need for good relations with the United States is, and it humanizes me to them who are constantly being bombarded in Pakistan by hostile messages about me in the mainstream media in Pakistan, which basically projects its hostility to close relations with the United States to the messenger of that relationship, which is the Pakistani Ambassador to the United States. So I personally find social media very useful, and I hope that other ambassadors and diplomats will use it too, primarily to make people understand that what we do is about them, that we are not sort of sitting in an ivory tower, and connect with the people whom we represent and to whom we represent our country.